quite the wait.
Doesn't have to be
Quite the delay.
Welcome back to Difficult Terrain Podcast.
Well, thank you for welcoming me back.
You are welcome. I am glad to have you guys back. We had some exciting times in an abandoned library, like Ghost Hunters,
How do they let
last week.
like a library like this just kind of be on campus?
Right. It's a pretty small campus.
Yeah.
And a pretty
And-
gigantic tree.
Right.
Like,
I mean,
every space is precious.
maybe this is just because of the area I live in, but like the number of like abandoned buildings that the unnamed university next to me has, like they just tore one down, but like it was completely abandoned and it was there for like the 4 years that I lived here, and I assume several years beforehand. So like not surprised here, but
Does it rhyme with showered?
it may rhyme with showered.
So you're comparing DC to Nantambu.
I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying that I would not be surprised that on a campus that's focused on a lot of other things, that maybe one building gets forgotten.
Okay.
There's probably about the same amount of mosquitoes and rats.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not looking forward
but-
to the mosquito season.
You guys rolled right through here without a problem. But so we wrapped this up actually probably a month ago now, but I was thinking about this yesterday, the show, and I was wondering if any of you guys have watched it. Have you ever watched a little bit of 60 Days In?
No.
I have no
No.
idea what that is.
No. None of you?
Yeah.
Oh, they take regular people and they put them in real jail for 2 months.
Oh.
Why?
It is fantastic because reality TV.
True.
And it really puts you in like a space. You're like, oh man, dude, some of the people really can't handle it. And you can tag out early. Like they don't want to force you obviously to be in jail.
You
If
win
you,
money if you stay there.
Do win money.
I know, but I'm guessing you get paid per episode. So they probably cut you out of some of that money, I bet. But yeah, it's very interesting who makes it, who doesn't. Some people are really thrive in jail you wouldn't expect, and then some guys come in like looking tough and they just baby out. Man, it's very interesting. It takes a certain type of person to be in a place like that.
Does anyone get like shivved or anything? Like, are they totally?
Do they get
alone
bodyguards?
In the jail?
Yeah, are there gangs? Like,
Is it like is it legitimate jail, or I mean, I can't imagine that they would do that.
So I will say it is. I think they on the earlier seasons they were careful what wards they put them in, but definitely people got hit on the side of the head. Gotten in fights. But the last one was in Fulton County, which is Georgia, and that jail is no freaking joke. And that really felt like jail, like the jail you see on TV. I was like, I would not sign up for that one for sure. But it's interesting. I will say it is interesting. And they pose it as like, oh, we want you to help, the jail out and report back on how people are getting drugs in and stuff. Like they don't know, So it is interesting show, worth a watch. Give it a shot, see if you like it. It's fascinating.
I think the last time I got really into a reality TV show was probably maybe 2012. And it was called like Who
The
Done
Bachelor?
It?
Oh.
No, I've never gotten to The Bachelor. Or The Mole was another one several years
I
before
love
that.
The Mole.
Yeah, that one was good.
Love.
Never saw it.
Oh, you should go back. It still, I'm sure, stands the test of time.
I'm going to take it down.
I mean, the last reality TV show I watched was Jersey Shore.
Well, the last and only.
Was that last year? Was that yesterday?
No, it was.
The last one I watched was last night or 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago. That's just all I watched. But
We are a Housewives family, so
yeah,
my woman
Housewives
likes-
family, and I still mainline the challenge on MTV, and they're like throwing a lot of money behind it. CBS is getting on the train. It's all big business.
Which one's that again?
The challenge.
It started as like the Real World and Road Rules challenge on MTV, and then now like they bring in. Oh, I'm getting no. Okay, I thought I froze for a second. I was low energy. Sorry. My bad.
That's what happens when you have children.
I'll start gesticulating like an Italian more. Sorry, guys. My robot chops. Anyway. But yeah, now they have a new CBS show where they have Survivor and Big Brother and other shows that I don't watch compete in little daily challenge games, which I do watch.
Oh, okay. That sounds interesting.
I like the Amazing Race. It's probably like
Them too. They're part of it. Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it's it's repetitive. It's like all kind of the same stuff, but
Is that show still on
Sometimes
TV?
you're not watching TV to be like super, super entertained. Yeah, I think they recently they had a new season. I think like maybe a year or two ago.
Yeah.
I remember. I didn't watch it, but I remember the ads or whatever.
Yeah.
But the best one, have you? Okay, so Amazing Race, good. Mole, I haven't seen. I do want to see that. I remember seeing previews for that a long time ago.
Yeah.
But okay, you guys remember Sweet 16, right?
No.
But
Yes.
do you remember after Sweet 16 for I think one season?
Oh my
they had
god.
you remember this? Some of the kids.
Are you gonna do it? Say it.
They signed up for their parents signed them up and they brought them to like the poorest areas of the world and made them live for weeks with like just nothing and like on dirt, you know. And they would cry. These rich kids would cry and cry. They start with how rich they are. Like, oh, here's my new Louis and here's my new Chanel, and then they just bring them to nothing and see them break down. Oh man, it really made my day. It's like seeing a Mercedes with a flat tire, you know.
Yeah, I remember that. I think they took one of the girls to an African tribe. I can't remember. I can't remember what it was, but I think it's like the tribe that like drinks cow's blood or something. Very interesting stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're just having a good time. People living there like, hey, this is how we live. It's cool. You know, this is all good. And then, but coming from where they came from it's fantastic.
Yeah. Adjustments.
Really filled my heart.
Culture shock. It's fun to watch sometimes.
Makes you feel better about your life.
Yeah. There was this meme of like reminding you like no matter how bad you failed, and like it's a picture of like the wraith right on top of the root looking above for Frodo, and he's underneath the root, and it's like you've never been 1 foot away from the ring and failed to bring it back to your boss. It's like, no matter your failure.
I saw that one. That was good. That was good. Well, speaking of the ring, you guys are in a large stump in the shape of a ring, and you've been clearing this out. You really have not had much issues in the way of monsters, problems. Although I don't know, Otua, you burned through some spells in that first little fight there. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah. But this is day 2 of our encounter, right? So I think they all come back.
Get some back.
That's right.
No.
Magic missile is always good though. Cantrip, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh, feck.
Yes, feck. Is that a blood Blovian?
Start throwing books the rest of the fight.
Yep.
They're there. Might as well.
Well, in typical Corsican way, impatient to wait on going room to room, you decide to explore all the rooms at once and then go in one by one. But you want to get an eye on them, see what's happening. You didn't want people to, maybe come around your back and flank you. Well, the one thing is you haven't found any books yet. I guess you guys are looking kind of to clear it out. Is this a clear first? Is how I would do it. Clear it out and then kind of go back. The books will be there, right?
Yeah, I think we talked about that last time. Yeah, that was the plan.
If he did.
Okay. Well, you went to this room and you found a little reading nook, and it looks like someone used to sneak in here maybe and study or have some privacy, get away from the school. And as you were looking through things in here, 3 paper folded cranes come up, start flying around, and they're fluttering. And I think I have little minis of them here.
Little minis.
They're not good minis. They are
IRL
lizard
or
minis.
in the game?
Oh, I wish it was IRL. They're cranes that look like lizards.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah,
they look like lizards.
Those are
Okay,
lizards.
never mind. Okay.
But you recognize
crane,
these
though,
things.
right?
These are spell skeins, and they can come in many shapes and sizes. The default picture is a lizard for whatever reason. So, and I didn't change it. So enjoy the lizard cranes.
When I hover over them, it says uninjured, as if we have to battle them.
Spoiler alert.
Damn.
They are a bit threatening. They're flying in your face. They're flying around the room.
Flying
They don't
lizards.
seem to be attacking you, but
They're
they
not
are
attacking us.
flying around. They haven't hurt anybody.
Okay. Do we have any food in our
Yes.
on our persons? Do we
Paper
wanna
is
see
known
if
to
we
be
can make
very hungry.
Well, Corsican, so are any of you familiar with these things? Maybe we do recall knowledge to learn more.
Yeah, that sounds like a good. What kind of knowledge we doing?
This would be spell skein knowledge.
Ooh, I'm actually a legendary rank in that. Let me just roll it for you.
It's the only thing I know.
That's legit the only thing he knows.
This is going to be Arcana or Crafting.
Okay.
Okay. I got nothing. I know nothing about these things. Neither does Gordy.
I could dabble with a little Arcana, +4
That's
trained.
Arcana.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Are we? So
You
are we in? We're not in combat, I guess is what you're saying.
Not currently in combat.
Cool.
So I'm giving you actions here. We're piecemealing it a little bit, turn by turn, but we are not in official combat.
Word. Okay.
Klaus has a +6 in both Arcana and Crafting.
Get it.
So
No.
if Otua is feeling a little arcane-y, maybe Klaus will come around for a 1-2 punch of Crafting.
Okay.
It looks like
you both.
It looks like Corsican might also know
I
something
have
about that.
Arcana.
Well, yeah, I mean, let's waste our 20s now. Let's go.
I
What's your-
figured-
Do we all
I-
want to roll, or
Well,
These are secret rolls.
yeah. There's.
I wasted my 20s last session. I expect to roll poorly this entire session.
Lorna, what is your bonus in Arcana?
5?
5 it is.
Am I doing it? Because I did not do very well for my roll.
Nope. I didn't either. Corsican knows nothing.
Yep. All right, guys, I must have gotten hit in the head in the last battle.
But our friends Otua and Klaus, both familiar with these. Probably maybe did a little studying after you ran into them even. Because I think you didn't roll well on them last time. Well, first of all, they do have a lot of immunities, like constructs. So immune to bleed, death effects, disease, doom, drain, fatigued. You know they can fold themselves into different shapes, but tend to go into one shape based on the environment. You also know they typically eat like pieces of cloth, kind of like moths. So they eat little pieces of cloth and some paper. Although they're not particularly destructive, they don't eat a whole lot. And anything else you want to know?
Have they consumed any of the valuable scrolls or books we're after yet? Is there signs of them kind of damaging the types of artifacts we're looking for?
Yeah, if you look around a little bit, you could see that you don't see any major damage like you did with the silverfish room. Like those things are really just chomping through paper. But in here, it's like it looks like what could have been wear and tear, like on the chair, but maybe it's them eating off the fabric of the chair.
I gave them a little bit of my shirt to see if they like that.
Just tear it,
Just
strip
snitch.
off. Here you go.
They fly up kind of quick, kind of like a hummingbird, kind of hover in place, and then and take it and run off. But they seem a little bit agitated. And the one that you gave it to comes back over and kind of looks at you, flaps in your face, and then it goes to the ground, refolds itself, and it looks a little bit like a silverfish.
Oh.
And then it runs towards another one. The other one flies away from it, and it's almost like they're trying to communicate to you a little bit, and then it turns back into a crane.
So as a silverfish, it chased one of its comrades,
Mm-hmm.
and then it turned back into its crane shape.
Yes.
Okay.
So with the rolls that Tua and Klaus made, do we know like a skill level of someone needed to make these? I assume these are constructs, so they were clearly made by someone.
Yep. So they can't be made by someone, or could also be similar to the frogs, where they were made by ambient magic on the school.
All right.
It's kind of like a nuclear plant here. There's just so much radiation that some fish are going to have 3 eyes.
Okay. Some papers are going to turn into lizards and cranes.
So do we think that the silverfish were like attacking these little things?
Yeah, that's exactly what it seems like. Yeah.
So should we take?
I feel like
Should we adopt them? I think we need more mascots.
where's the goat?
Right. Where's Gnarly?
He's back in the dorm.
Battle
Back
ready.
in the dorm. Oh.
Snapping. He's napping with the.
Wait, I thought he
chai.
was your familiar.
He could be.
He ain't that familiar.
Could be.
Well-
I mean, okay. All right.
So
Yeah, I'm just thinking, these guys seem pretty friendly, and maybe we don't want to disturb them too much. Maybe we should go check out some of the other rooms, and then when we come back here and see if the book we're looking for is here. I mean, they seem real nice, though. I don't really think we should be hurting them.
Quasicon, you seem to have this natural affinity with them. Perhaps if you could do some sort of dance or communique with them to let them know that silverfish are gone. We've cleared them out.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'd like to see that. Of course, why don't you dance for us?
I don't know if they respond to dancing, but I'll just.
We'll find out.
I'll give them 2 thumbs up.
Are you doing the Elaine dance? Is that what's going on?
No, I'm just going like, you're safe. I don't know. You take a nap now.
Definitely pay attention to you, but they are a little agitated still, but they do calm down a little bit.
Can I try to just give one scratches on its little forehead like a dog?
You can try, yeah, you try to reach out as this big half orc tries to reach out.
Like meekly, just kind of like.
And, but no, they're not feeling it.
Okay.
They seem to be a little too agitated right now.
Okay, well, we can pee. Yeah, you make a good point. We can probably get out of here and clear the other room, see what else is around.
Otua tips them
they're
for
just
their
gonna-
great service.
Yes.
He throws a gold.
Some bows.
You throw
All right.
a piece of metal at them.
Watch, then they turn into like vicious animals.
Roll for initiative.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, so which room should we check out next? The one with all the beds in there, or just the one that's closest to us, on the south side?
Did we check that one out already? We might not have.
So you've not seen the one to the south, or to the southeast, or to the northeast.
Let's just
Or
split
nor-
up again,
or
guys. I know you all hit. No, just kidding. That's
Fair,
Wanna
if
lead
you
the way,
insist.
Yeah. Well, not me. I can't really, do much. But Gordy's real good at doing that. So, if you don't mind, I think he might
How
be able to
about,
go.
yeah, Gordy and I can go, and then I think Klaus, buddy, you've been kicking butt all day. Maybe just hang back for this next one, just in case.
I respect your wisdom in this case. Yes, I will stay to the back. Me and Zoe,
Excellent.
we got your back. You're 6.
Excellent. Okay, after you, Gordy.
Yes, I will protect you. Follow me.
Thank you, Gordy.
Wait up, Gordy. Can't get through this door.
I'll follow as well.
Corsica,
Must
you're
walk
supposed to be
around
oh,
the
jeez.
walls, not through the walls.
That does help.
How did we get there?
What's going on?
Someone help me. Thanks.
God has entered the room. So, Gordy, as you walk in here, there are heaps of dorm furniture pushed into this room, including several frayed wicker chairs, a jumble of coat racks, 2 broken beds. The room is unpleasantly moist. That
Gross.
sounds terrible. And thin sheets of mold cover the chairs and bed. You can actually smell the mold. And as you walk in here, from under the bed.
Wait. Let me be in front. I can't move my thing up there. It seems to think
Try
that
now.
I've selected all of you. Like, I can't unselect all of y'all's. Thanks, God.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay, continue. What's coming out from under the bed?
Now that I'm in position.
The scrolls that we need.
No,
Get ready to read.
2 mama silverfish.
Oh.
Yeah. And we'll go into
And 5 swarms. I'm just kidding.
And 5 swarms.
Ooh, music change.
Yeah.
I know. On time.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, cool. Let us roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh, come on.
Off to a great start.
Just be 10 or higher.
What, you get like a 2?
Damn it.
Natural
There
one.
it is. Oh, I still beat you. Well, maybe not.
Well, Dolph, will you roll for me? I had to refresh my
You
list.
found 3?
Wait, you don't have a D20 there?
Got it. No, I do. I have them all lined up too with the highest number showing, so I don't lose them.
Oh, smart.
I rolled
I like that actually.
15.
Korzik, did you roll Korzik?
Yeah,
Corsi.
Corsican got a 15 total.
Oh, that's exactly what I rolled for you. That worked out well.
This is weird.
Yeah, why does that
This happened
happen
last time.
so many times?
What is going on?
Even happened with one of my nat 20s. It's just weird.
Yeah, Zoe
All right,
got a 7.
7. Strong. So
Yeah.
strong.
Otua
He'll be
gets
dead by the time you get around to it.
Yeah.
Otua?
Otua gets a 10 total.
Giant silverfish. Okay, and Klaus?
Well, I rolled higher than Zoe, but I still got the same number as Zoe.
Oh.
A dirty 7,
Who-
as it were.
Who wants to go first?
To be
Or
clear,
I should say, who wants to go not last?
yeah. To be clear, Zoe is not up front. Gordy is. So.
Yeah, I mean, Klaus and Zoe are back behind the front line.
Yeah, I mean, Klaus, you're gonna shut the door and run, right?
Yeah, no, are there doors? I toss the bookcases down to block
Yeah, there
block
you go.
them in.
So, giant silverfish comes out from the bed here and takes a mandible bite at our friend Gordy.
Of course.
And I rolled not, and I rolled back. Don't pay attention to that because that would be a hit anyway. But we roll in real life.
I don't see a thing.
Be 17.
That is a miss.
That is a miss.
By 1.
He will take a second swipe. Natural 18. So that's probably a hit. Plus 3, 21.
Yeah, that's gonna hit Gordy.
Max damage, 8 damage.
Oh boy. Okay.
And there's not much else for him to do, so he will go ahead and take a third bite. Just bite. Natural 17, but I think that will still miss because that's a -2 for 15.
Yeah, that will miss. Did he move at all, or was he always there?
He did not.
All right,
He's in that space. He was under the bed,
got it.
quote unquote.
Yeah.
Korsikan, you are up though. These things come out and start attacking your tree friend. Gordy,
friend.
what do you want to do?
Can I tumble through to the far side, just south of Gordy?
Heck yes.
I get flanking bonus if I'm on that bottom south corner because of Gordy and I. That's
Yeah,
fair.
You do not.
exactly.
Oh,
Can I tumble through onto a
over
bed?
there? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, tumble me onto that orange bed.
Only if you can do it yourself. No, just kidding.
I can't. I don't know what's going on.
You do have to roll well on an acrobatics check, though.
Yeah, I
Yep.
can do that.
No problem.
Who we talking about here?
Okay.
She puts her thumbs up again.
Oh no, I got 10.
10 total?
It
Total?
wasn't interference, so it did hit something when I rolled. So I don't know if that allows me to roll again, but I didn't. I don't
Wait.
think
You
so.
got a 10. Don't you have a plus 10 to acrobatics?
I think I have a unless did it change?
Oh, you have a plus 8.
I thought I had a plus 8. Yeah.
Oh, you
What's
got
on
a
the
2.
die?
Oh,
Two.
sorry. Your reflex
Okay,
is 10.
so yeah, you are still where you're standing. You try to move, but you hit your head on the bed a little bit.
Oh.
Try and tumble through.
Can I try again?
You can.
I'm gonna try again.
Yeah, absolutely can.
I'm gonna
Yep.
try again. I feel like this
Is there a map on
valuable.
There's not
Wait,
map.
No, okay. Here,
Try
roll
again, as in spending a hero
Who wants
point.
who
or-
wants to blow on my dice? Thanks.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Yep.
Big money. God damn it! There was
No.
There's a ghost in this house.
I'm sorry.
it's 13 this time.
Wait,
Oh.
GM, we
Yes.
haven't been arbitrarily awarded hero points in a long time.
Oh, it's no, we get a hero point per each round. I could
Each
do
round
that.
is pretty solid and generous.
That'd be pretty nice.
I remember.
Yeah.
I'm
No, I
gonna
like
try
that.
again. F it. F it. F
You're
it. I'm
spending
gonna roll it on the
third
floor. I'm gonna roll it on the floor so there's no interference. Okay. I feel like the
Good call.
interference is a problem.
It's blocking your good rolls. yeah.
Corsican is just super frustrated.
Oh man.
Crit-
I
crit-
got I
crit
got
fails.
15 that time.
A 15?
Yeah.
Wait, is it versus a reflex?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's not good
Oh,
enough.
what
I have picture Corsican just trying to like run around this centipede and like he just like, oh, what? No, I'm trying to. It's just and he just like can't do anything.
Well, that's a better image than I had because I just figured like an NPC like walking into a wall.
Okay, all right.
But it's only like a shin high bed.
It's like when you give your little brother the controller to a video game and they're just like driving
yeah.
Mario Kart into a wall or something.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I still want to get panache, but I'm gonna probably.
You just need to roll higher. I would
Yeah.
Do you
recommend
guys
rolling
think it's worth
higher.
doing it again? I think I should just do it again.
So
Well,
you've
I
used
was-
2 actions and a hero point in order to do this.
Oh, you used the hero point?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay.
I mean,
All right.
you
Could just give up and stabby stab. I guess
Yeah,
I'm
might
gonna
well be.
give up and stabby
That's
stab.
You mean
Probably
give up
smart.
and pull out your sword?
Excuse me.
Did you have your
I feel
your
like
cutlass?
at this point we've had our
Swords are
weapons out. I mean,
Okay, I'll give it to you. That's
Thank
the
you.
first one, the first fight, we had to draw our swords. I feel like
He used it to cut off his shirt to give some to the cranes in the other room.
there you go.
I did. Net 20.
there it is.
There it
did not need no
is.
panache.
That is a crit.
Needed that build up.
You're a beast.
Going for the one straight in front of me. Whichever one bit Gordy 3 times.
Yes, that
I'll
one.
the
hit
one
that
right in front of you. So roll damage and double it.
Double.
Double it.
I need to
Double.
find it.
Double your
Okay.
pleasure.
Double your fun. Double make him. Success. D6 plus 2.
We're getting sponsored, right? By double.
4. So 8
Oh, yes.
total. Doubled.
8 total.
I gotta really wind up on those because I think that's what's doing it for me.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Mixer action here. Like I'm shaking a drink.
There you go.
You are a
Okay.
gambler at heart.
What? Oh,
What?
okay.
So, all right. The other silverfish sees you attacking his buddy. He's like, "Hey, what you doing?" And he comes after you.
What you doing?
Mandible.
Is he a Boston silverfish here?
That's
What
right.
you doing?
That's my buddy. All right. Oh, it's gonna be a miss. 14.
Haha. Fuck.
It's gonna take 3 little bites. 20 total.
For hits.
What's your AC?
18.
All right, that will be a
That
hit.
hits.
Is that max damage? Different die. Yellow die this time. 8 damage.
Okay.
And then 1 more little bite. And -2 will be a miss. Critical miss.
Be very careful about my hit points, considering I
I-
fucked that up before.
Oh yeah, I was editing that one. I was like, you're like, oh. Anyways, you can watch
I'm
it.
invincible, apparently.
We can never die.
Numbers mean nothing. All right. It was about time I
Otua?
took a hit. I looked lazy, so. Carry on,
Need some
gentlemen.
battle scars. Yeah. Otua, what you got?
Otua has brazenly charged into the room, thinking that we were just gonna, encounter some fun shenanigans here. So we're kind of trapped. But he's seeing his friends in the party getting kind of chewed up in front of him, and realizing that, almost like looking like an old western, like looking into his revolver, seeing he's got one bullet left, and he's got to make it count. So gathers all his energy, and you know it. He's casting the Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield Thunderdome sphere. He's charging it up, a big ball of energy, for 3 turns, and he's
For
going to pull
3
a punch.
turns?
And 3 turns, he's going to pull the punch, and save it for next round.
3
So,
actions.
3 actions.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, 3 actions.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And save it for the next turn.
So
next
what
round.
are you doing?
Interesting.
I've missed
I am
something.
just gathering so much energy, and then I'm about to drop the biggest bomb on both of these little silverfish.
He's basically pulling a spirit bomb.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Do we need to get out of the effing way? or-
No. Just like absorb some more damage from them next round, and then
All your guys' hair is like standing straight up. It's like all this static in the air.
Okay, cool. That sounds awesome. Carry on.
It does sound awesome. Zoe, let's see if you're awesome.
All right. Otua, just so you know, that will hurt everyone who is in the area.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Comes with power comes responsibility.
Exactly.
Is it 30 feet?
Well,
10,
guys,
10.
instead of failing on your next attack roll, you can just run away.
That's cold.
It's pretty good. But instead of doing that, Gordy will step across onto the bed south of Corsican, flanking this fish thing that hurt him. And at the same time, Zoe will empower him to attack. And Gordy will make an attack roll with his Vine Whip.
All right. As a reaction, it is kind of curls up a little bit. Go ahead and what's your attack?
Natural 1.
Natural
Oh,
1.
no.
Okay.
Starting strong.
Should
And,
have ran.
After you miss, it gets a step, so it moves over here.
All right. Well, Gordy will try again with the team's third action.
Are you sure you just don't want to let Otua handle that one? He seems very confident.
This spell lets me roll 100 d6s. For damage.
Why have I not used it yet?
Yeah, Gordy is gonna
Level
still. You know what? He's gonna then. He sees charging Otua over there, so he's gonna reach out and try to hit the guy or the fish to his right. Oh, much better. Natural 19. That is a 24 to hit.
Ooh, that is a hit. Almost a crit. One away.
Ah, man. All right. Sweet. 10 points of damage
Oh, ouch.
to the silverfish to his north. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And that is
Got you
the
covered.
team's turn. Thank you.
Good turn. Team
Gordy.
ZG.
ZG.
Klaus, what you got?
Klaus is going to. He sees Atua preparing the spirit bomb,
And attacks
focusing
him.
in on that. And Klaus is like, "Phil, maybe I'll just take the edge off and we'll go ahead and just electric arc the two. So I actually need a reflex save from the two of them.
That is that's doable. They have pretty good reflex.
Yeah, true. But I just need you to roll really shitty.
Have you ever tried to step on one? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're water Pokemon, so they're weak to electric.
Exactly.
That's right. 24 for the
That
right one.
will succeed.
And for the left one is 11 plus 8, 19.
Okay, so they both succeed, but none of them crit succeed. So let me roll damage. I'm so used
Can't
to
escape the fire.
rolling. Oh, right. Okay. It's not as much as I'm used to rolling. So it's 2 plus 2 halved. So it's 2 damage to each of them. Fills me with pride.
And then
Get some Otua. We're whittling them down for you, just in case people want to try and back out. Yeah, Klaus is going to step back by Zoe, like to be directly adjacent, side by side, shoulder to
proper
shoulder.
far away.
Oh, you know your sword does a little bit more damage when you swing at him, right?
Oh, I'm very aware, but I also know what's about to happen, and I can just move in on my next turn.
So the silverfish that attacked Gordy last time is going to attack Gordy yet again. His little mandibles take a bite. Natural 20.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, yes. Not max damage, though. A 5, not a 6. So it's going to be 7, 14 damage.
Okay. Still up.
He good? Is he standing?
Still up,
Okay.
yeah.
Still up. Second attack for a 5.
Total.
Third attack,
Okay.
total.
Yeah.
Natural 15, but it's a -2, so it'll be 13.
All right.
And that is his turn. Plenty of a turn, though. Corsican, would you like to tumble through?
I'm gonna let Atua. Wait, Shizer. It's a 10-foot radius. Gordy will be okay because I think
Well,
that's.
You guys have never seen him do this before, right?
No. No, he has never.
Yeah, so you might not know.
Blue shielded before.
I think I'm just gonna let him do his stuff. Like, hey, Otua, you want me to leave and get out of the way, or what do you want? You got
This ball
this?
bears-
To game theory here, they both say that they're badly injured, so I feel like I'm wasting my big mega spell on easy kills here. But
I mean, you did.
You
promise
are
it.
100% wasting.
Yeah,
them.
no, I didn't want to say anything or change your mind, but that's exactly what was going on.
Yeah.
but Dolph like beefed them up as like they're like the mother
Yeah, we fought these
ones.
guys
Yeah,
before.
but we
the
fought
other
one of
before.
them in the other room.
I thought like we took out the swarms. I thought they're more powerful than they were.
When does it regenerate? When do you get to do it again?
Next battle
Tomorrow.
or next
Next
tomorrow,
battle,
Next
next
morning.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly,
F
like,
it.
it's still fun. Like,
It's
don't
do
regret
it.
your decision.
it's too
It's
late.
done. It's too
Okay.
late.
Exactly. You can't not.
Yeah.
Just
Dolph,
make the
will you
most of
move
it.
me out. I'm gonna let Blue Cross Blue Shield take care of this.
How far you want to go?
You could.
Just on the other side of the
could,
doorway.
You could poke him real quick before you move.
If I
yeah.
cast it, do I actually kill Gordy? Or has that-
No.
Honestly, it'd be
I
really
thought it
funny if Corsican takes both of them out before moving back.
Yeah. Did you want to attack before you move?
I was really just gonna give it to him. So
All right.
I feel like there's a way that Otua can do this by
without killing Gordy.
without killing Gordy.
Do you have to target a creature, or can you target an empty?
No, yep.
Yeah.
So target a creature.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that
Yep.
helps. Okay, yeah, so you're good. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you do this.
Yeah, but it's emanation 10, so no matter who you target. In fact, if you target the closest one to you, it will also hit you.
Yeah.
So, does Otua realize it? I don't know, that's up to you. But
It's so powerful. He doesn't know. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, I've never
just-
thrown this thing
that's
before.
what happens when you play with fire.
That's
He's
fair.
not been told no in his life before, so
This can't affect me. I'll just roll against it.
I'll just pay my way out of it.
Tips with gold.
And you'll probably also feel less guilty if you target the one closest to you, because then you and Gordy are rolling.
All right. Well, is that all you're doing, Coruscant? Is backing the fuck up and letting this happen?
That's what she did.
I mean, it's all about Otua. If Otua's gonna do the spell, that's all I'm doing.
All right. Well, unfortunately,
it's the other silverfish's turn.
And
Oh,
And,
poor Gordy.
yeah.
His
Shit.
target has left, so
Oh, no,
he
I'm sorry,
charges
Gordy.
chases after Corsican.
Oh
No, that's
no!
fine. That's fine.
But now I can't spell bomb. Well,
Sorry to ruin your day.
Are you sure it wouldn't have just gone after Gordy?
I thought
Yeah,
about
I
it.
feel like it was going after Gordy. That's weird. Okay. Man, I wish I had
It was
attack of
attacking Gordy.
opportunity.
Yeah.
That would
Fourth
be
level
really
is going
nice
to be
right
great.
now.
Now I get such a trolley
6.
problem. Either I kill Gordy or attack this other one and bomb all my other friends.
Oh.
Just do neither.
Yeah. Just let the spell go.
No, it's too late now.
Yeah.
Corsican, I can't stop it. Corsican, its first attack is going to be 6 damage.
Oh, total? Okay. Sad.
It was 19 to hit. Second attack is probably a miss. 13 to hit, I'm sure is a miss. And he moves,
Yep.
so that's his last attack. And then Otua, filled with energy. Super San is what they call it.
Super
The
Saiyan.
kids.
All right.
So the spell, Horizon Thunder Sphere, is the official name.
So you have to roll a ranged spell attack on this guy.
Yes, and again, I'm not entirely sure on how this game works. So I'm figuring it out. So if am I killing Gordy like forever
No.
by doing this? No, he's just dying one.
maybe.
So we can
He'll
bring
be
him back.
fine.
Got it.
I will say, as you attack the silverfish, it crunches up kind of like it did with Gordy. It sees you attacking it.
True.
And go ahead.
Okay.
No, you're okay. It just gives a little bonus to AC and allows it to make a step afterwards.
Good
It's a
luck.
reaction.
Good luck with that silverfish. Okay, so I'm gonna range spell
You're
attack.
right about
roll.
that. Natural 1.
That is a plus 8 is my spell modifier, so that's a 17.
9? Okay.
Oh,
That's
17
good.
hits.
Okay, that's not bad.
Nice. Oh my god, it would have been so devastating.
They get a
Okay.
thing.
So he gets 3d6 damage. So that's 8 damage.
8 damage to himself and Gordy, right?
No, that's the
That's the attack damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
he
then
takes
now
an
I
attack
have-
damage and then it explodes.
It dies.
Uh-huh. Now
Nice.
Gordy needs to roll a reflex save.
Gordy and Otua.
And Otua
Oh, yeah.
needs to roll reflex saves to avoid the damage.
Which is only 2d6. It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
We are experts in this game, aren't we?
We're just, we're learning the rules.
Sweet. I saved.
shits.
Gordy got a 19.
Otua got an 11.
So Otua failed his own basic reflex save.
So do you want to roll your own damage?
Yeah, why not? Why
It is a
not?
basic reflex, so Gordy's going to take half.
Yeah.
Oh, this is getting good. That's a 7 damage for me.
All right. So Gordy takes 3 points of damage. And just to be clear here, Gordy and Zoe share a life force. So Klaus, you look over at Zoe and he is weak. He is gasping for breath right now. Almost
Zoe,
dead.
Every time Gordy gets hit, you hear Zoe yell.
Yeah,
"Ah!"
exactly.
So, are you okay? What's going on?
I think Otua did something real bad. I can't breathe.
Oh no, he very much did. Yes, me and him will talk about using that spell in such a confined area.
I'm so just used to being a back squatter that I was like in the action. I was like, let's go, let's get it.
Let's get it. Is that one action since you spent 3 last time?
No,
Is that how
it's
that works?
all 3 actions.
Yeah.
Oh, so you had to use all 3 last time and all 3 this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has
So,
quite a bit
well,
of
Zoe.
potential.
You're up.
All right, so Zoe
You got a
is
little nosebleed.
freaking out. Yeah, he's breathing hard. And as kind of instinctual, Gordy steps up to flank with Corsican, this other fish that's still alive here. And Zoe will kind of transfer some energy to Gordy, and Gordy is going to slam down with his vine whip. And natural 19 again. That's got to be a crit. That's a 28.
Yeah, that will be a crit.
And this is going to be a ton of damage.
Good. He has 5 hit points left.
That is a yeah. No, he's definitely dead. That is a cracked die.
Not to kill your thunder.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll though.
Eric's
That is
sprinting in to prevent me from killing the
Yeah.
party.
That's 20 points of damage.
So Gordy takes a giant limb and just smushes this thing
Yeah.
like a cockroach.
And
And you guys are out of combat.
and Zoe is out of breath, kind of hurting real bad. And the first thing he does is reach for his med kit and try to patch himself up. So he is going to try to heal himself.
It's like battle.
He is hurt real bad. 3 hit points.
Is he taking 10 minutes or is it a battle?
Yeah, let's take
He's
10
gonna
minutes.
He's gonna do battle medicine with one act.
Oh.
That was his
Okay.
that was gonna be the final action of that turn. They had
Okay.
one more. Nat 20. All right, let's
Nice.
do it. Okay, cool. So that's gonna be the battle medicine. He's gonna treat
Does
himself.
that double your HP? Is it now
Yeah.
48 basically?
It's something else. Let me look it up just to be sure.
Cool. We'll let you do that. What else? Who else wants to do something? Now you guys are out of battle. You killed these fishies.
Can I just like check under the beds and inspect the room and whatnot?
Yep, absolutely. So, this seems to be the storage room. Like for when they were changing it over to a library, they stuffed a bunch of dorm crap in here. And you see, you search through. The only thing you really find here is a bunch of ink-stained blankets that are covering these broken beds. So maybe the gremlins came in here and slept.
What about underneath the beds? Nothing.
Nope, nothing interesting.
All right.
No books in here.
So for the listeners, Zoe healed himself for like 16 hit points. So not very much.
Boys.
I believe
So
it.
we have what, like 2 rooms left to
It's 3.
inspect? Ay, ay, ay.
I guess
Yikes.
3 officially, yeah.
All right, shall
Yeah.
we keep going, or does anyone want to do some medicinal interventions?
Well, before we
need to
do
heal.
that,
Yeah.
yeah, we should also
Yeah.
Atua. let's quickly have a little tete-a-tete.
You in trouble?
There's no one's in trouble. We are just comrades. Just doing our thing. I just want to let you know that in a very small room, going full bore on a spell like that has some drastic effects, which I feel like maybe after you got hit by it, maybe you've experienced it and fully realize you got to be careful where you're targeting.
The power got away from me and got to my head. So sorry about that, guys. I just I saw two big villains standing side by side and thought this is my best chance to shoot this shot here, but didn't realize that you guys wouldn't run.
It's I get it's the heat of the moment. You're feeling things. You want to get into it. You want to kill everything in your sights that is enemy. But sometimes that also will take down yourself as well as your allies. So just be wary with the use of that spell in particular.
Be a small glimpse of Atua's future.
Otua tips Klaus 1 piece of gold.
Klaus keeps the 1 piece of gold. Thank you.
We're so
And can I roll some medicine on myself as well?
Sure.
And then he's gonna come over to Corsican and say, I think I might be able to help you. Let me see what I can do.
That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah. Yep. You heal.
I don't feel that bad, just to be clear.
Okay. Well.
Just want to be ready for the next battle.
Corsican, you did great in that battle.
I didn't,
You
but
did.
thanks.
No,
I
you did.
tried.
You went straight up to the front. You took some hits. You backed up your teammates. You helped Gordy.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, you did great.
I did want to apologize to you, Klaus, for shoot, what's the word? I had it. For enabling Otua's reckless behavior.
No, you know what? It's
My
also on me. I
apologies.
could have called him out, but I didn't want to backseat
This
spellcast.
is how we learn,
People,
right?
yes.
Yes.
Backseat spellcasting. No one likes that.
And if I have a +5 in medicine and I rolled a 6, that means I get.
You failed. It's a DC 15.
You try to bandage yourself, Matt, but it's the sticky thing on it, and it got wrapped around your finger, and then it stuck on itself.
My
you know what I
fingers
mean?
they're too tired from Thunderdoming.
Right, it burned everything up as you try to. Still, it's a little hot.
Shall we?
Yeah, I'm feeling not great, but yeah, we got to keep going. I can't just take the time to heal, so let's keep walking.
You guys look great.
Look, I'll just go in front. I'll take a few hits. Don't worry about it, guys. I don't mind.
All right.
You can both, Atua and Zoe can both patch me up later. Like, you guys are very important. You're the healers, so I'm happy to.
And sounds
As long
fun.
as God will help me shimmy forward.
Shimmy? You shimmy forward.
Shimmy. And walk like this.
Klaus, have you been
Little West Side
this-
Story.
have you been
Vest-
treated wounds in the
The whole
past
time.
hour, Klaus?
Yes, sadly.
Okay, all right.
But you know what? I feel like I didn't do my due diligence when I could have. I will be up front with Corsican.
well, be careful.
All right.
Oh, I will. But yes, while being careful, would be up there to assist you.
Teamwork.
Where are you guys
I
going?
give you like a chest bump or something.
Oh.
Yeah, chest bump.
Boop.
So we
Yeah,
headed to
fast.
5 o'clock,
Yeah, it's right there. I might as well go.
4:30.
Go.
Is that what it is? Whatever.
God,
8:56.
would you do the honors, God?
Well, let me
yes.
assist you. I will just take both of us.
Just
Oh.
pick me up.
Oh, someone else has already started controlling you.
Why can't I do it?
There's a wall there. Do you need help, Klaus?
Oh no.
I'm a s-
I mean, I feel like at this point, Klaus is going in
Cold.
obviously,
Alone?
yeah, definitely alone. We're all kind of alone when you think about it. So, detect magic. I just want to like do a quick scan of the room. Wait, let me double check.
Before that, I would like to reward Otu a hero point.
Oh,
Is it because you almost killed everyone?
yeah.
Yes.
What matters is that you try.
No, I agree. And honestly,
Try to TPK your own team. Get a hero point. Okay, noted.
that's all I need to do.
For joining my team.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Work for the DM side. You win.
I just like take my sword out and start looking at you as if I'm gonna attack you for some more hero points. Too.
I get how many per death?
Just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
I might.
But yeah, so
So,
Thank you, Dolph. Greatness recognized greatness.
cheers. Klaus, you walk in here and you see all these beds in here, but they're actually stacks of beds. So
bunk
they're
beds.
as they were converting this. No, they were single
stacks.
beds.
Oh,
And they've just been stacked up, like up to the ceiling.
okay.
Under the ones right across from you, there are boxes of what looks like might be books. Through the handles of the boxes, you can kind of
Right.
see paper and stuff.
These boxes are probably wooden crates or something like that, right? Not necessarily cardboard. We've discussed that Galarian does not have cardboard. Klaus, like looking over to Corsican, like, well, give me 1 second and we'll see if there is anything immediately alarming. And Phil, like, waving his hand out to, like, just detect, see if there's any magic that stands out in a 30-foot emanation, actually.
Yes, there is yes,
So-
within a 30-foot divination, and our house rules are they don't. It doesn't work through walls, so you think it's probably either in here
I
or
was about to ask if that rolls
in the bookshelves to the north.
All right, okay.
It's like Wi-Fi.
Well, I mean, my Wi-Fi goes through walls.
It's like
Yeah.
Lorna's Wi-Fi.
What kind of Wi-Fi do you have?
Good point. But I get your point. You don't want to have to look through rulebook room by room to figure out. I just know that it exists. I don't have any pinpoints yet because it's low level.
Awesome.
So Klaus, well, there's definitely something magical going on here beyond the normal ambient magic of the compass. So just stay alert, and Klaus
Swords
will.
out.
Is there anything that's gonna hurt us though? Like in that room?
Well, I'm about to find out.
Okay.
You sure you don't want me to go in there first?
You know what? We can go in there together.
Let's hold hands and skip.
I was about to suggest the same
We
thing.
did
Well,
that before with our little
same
picnic
wavelengths.
basket, didn't we? All right.
All right. So Klaus and
Will someone
Corsican.
do the honors?
Skipping could be good, then you guys are always
it won't
flanking.
let me. We will skip together and start.
Such friends we are.
Is that just right?
Come out, wherever you are.
And I assume you're going to roll perception for us as we
Yeah.
take a gander.
Yeah. Neither of you seem anything otherwise out of the ordinary. Very. It's. I mean, obviously, it's a storage room. They stacked all the beds in here, and they stuffed these boxes pretty tight under these beds. But there's no. You don't see any enemies. You don't see any silverfish. No cranes.
So maybe that means one of the objects we seek is here. So should we pull some of these crates out?
Well,
Take a look.
so just in keeping with the general tactic, do we want to clear out the other rooms so that we know we won't be attacked from behind?
Yeah, I kind of thought that was the plan.
Let's do it.
But
I was hoping, I was going to see if maybe if we searched around something would be discovered. Because maybe
just
I don't
rustle
have a
a
lot of
box
good
of-
Yes. Yeah, let's just rustle some things.
Okay, yeah. Klaus will move forward perhaps 5 feet, and just gently
Around.
kick some corrugated boxes.
Same. I'm going
Gently.
to move some things around. Beds,
Okay.
boxes.
Prod.
And
All
then
right.
north side, south side, we'll clear that.
You move some things around. The beds are not super secure, so they kind of wobble a little bit. The boxes seem solid, but nothing like comes out at you. Nothing starts wriggling around.
All right, we'll come
Fair.
back here later.
The
Onward.
All right.
Another time, perhaps.
That's us.
Gracias. Oh, I'm booking it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's definitely in character.
That's so true. No, go backwards.
Here, I got me.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
I got me.
you're booking it. I like that.
A good one.
Super intentional.
All right, which one
Dell's
haven't
favorite
we
kind of
checked
humor
out?
is puns.
Northwest?
We haven't checked either of the rooms, either 2 or
Top right.
10 o'clock.
Let's go 2.
All right.
2? All
And
right.
like, can someone move Karjakan? Like, I just want to bust in there. I just want to get this over with.
It's
I'm so bored.
Corsican.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that
Let me
was.
tell you how to pronounce your name.
Oh no, because it's true. Because I was very particular about that
I know.
when I first introduced myself. But yes, I said it.
Are
wrong.
you Corsican or Corsicant?
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. I'm Corsican, but Corsican.
All right.
Corsican.
Is Atua wanting to
Okay.
jump into the room first, or I don't want to step on Atua's toes?
Nah, fuck it. I'm in there. Why am I not in there already? Hurry up.
Are you going further?
All right,
charge
there,
of me.
there you go.
Who's in charge?
You're on the desk right now.
You tumbled through.
Tumble through.
Finally, success.
This room seems to have served as a staging area for someone's attempt to organize the collection. There's as you can see, there's books on the desk with notes next to them. It looks like they're atop of scrolls with like long lists, a little Dewey Decimal System they're put together. 2 other desks are precariously hold up several stacks of books in closed boxes. More boxes overflow with the books sit on the floor nearby as if waiting to be sorted. So it's a sorting area for whoever was putting this library together.
Just rustle some stuff around, see if something comes out.
Sure, yeah. You feel like yes, you rustle stuff around and nothing comes out at you.
Okay, I book it out of there to the next room.
Viv will be back. Don't you worry.
Don't- Is that a threat to the
Be back.
room?
I feel like
It
pet the
could
desk
be.
or
Who
something.
knows?
Move.
We're just all moving because
Corey's
Dell's like, let's
in
get
the
this over with.
wall,
Come on,
yeah.
come on.
I'm just helping you guys out.
Well, thank you.
And
This is where
you
I
would
park
remember
my
this
car.
because
Hmm.
there's like a handful of books and journals in here, but this room is pretty much empty. There is one box here.
Klaus, looking to Corsican, will be like, well, maybe you take the corpse of one of those silver fish to the crane reptile thing. I forget the name. Skeen?
Ooh, I like that way of communicating that we killed him. I can stab the silverfish a few more times in front of them.
That is a great plan.
Okay, that sounds good. So, well, let's do this. One of us should grab the box in this room and bring it back to the staging area, or perhaps the planning, or the room that had magic but no enemies. I'll happily go ahead and bring the silverfish corpse to the paper friends.
I mean, don't we want to go check out the box here first? Or maybe, Klaus, do you want to detect magic, see if there's anything in this room?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I can't believe I didn't come up with it myself. And we'll do a detect magic.
Whoa. No magic.
Now, just to be sure, because of the wall, do I get... would this corner over here count as being checked?
Yes, it's very aware of room dynamics. So, luckily, it comes out kind of like fog.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect that. So, emanation fog. It's a very particular
Yes.
emanation. Okay, cool.
It's a gas.
All right. Fair. So I don't detect any sort of magical emanation coming from this room. Perhaps Vigo handles the fun, lingering threat besides the wasps or hornets. That room we should probably still stay away from.
Yeah. Let's take some time and check out kind of everything pretty carefully here. There's a lot to look through.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Cool. So
Are we cool if I follow up on Klaus's plan? I think if we make friends with those little paper cranes, that
Yeah.
Never
Why don't you go
hurts.
stab a corpse in front of the paper, the animated paper crane?
Splendid.
Yeah.
Can Can I be Zatu? I just want to watch.
Let's do it. Oh, you
See,
creep.
I just want. I just want to see it work.
guys. I just want to watch.
I'll watch you play with the dead body.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's not that
down.
weird.
It's your idea, so let's do it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like
I used to bury dead cats in my backyard.
all the time. I don't know why they showed up, but they had to be very appropriate.
So Klaus and Klaus and Korsikan head to grab the silverfish, right?
Yep.
What's everybody else doing?
Zoe and Gordy are going to check out the room with that magic that we couldn't really find anything in.
Cool.
O2's gonna fall because he feels guilty about
4:30.
blowing up.
Yeah.
5 o'clock room. All right, Korsikan and Klaus, you go back in, grab a dead silverfish, and then bring it over to the little cranes are flapping around. And you said you stab it some more? What do you do?
We just show that we killed it. Yeah, I guess we can stab it. Do like a Captain Morgan stance or knee on top of the dead body.
I just imagine like the C-3PO scene where he's like animating like the destruction of the Death Star.
Klaus, do you want to like pretend that you're the silverfish, like hold its dead body up and I can fight it?
Yeah, no, that sounds great. I don't know.
So you guys put on a whole scene.
We put on a show.
Yeah.
And they seem very happy. They're extra flappy, flap, and they fly out and they hang out like in the main area.
Nice.
So
that makes
seem
me
to
happy.
be safer, feel safer, and are enjoying their little stay. And go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say while we're in here, can we just make sure that none of the books are, or none of the things that we're looking for in here?
Absolutely. I'll come right back to you guys.
Cool.
Otua and Zoe, we're going to zoom in on here. You're in this bed storage room. And yeah, what would you like to do?
I mean, there was magic in here. So Zoe and Gordy want to do kind of a thorough search of what's going on.
So you're searching. Zoe is. I'm showing which die who was who. Okay, so see, Zoe, you think you see something on the very top of one of the beds, like a hump underneath a blanket. Gordy doesn't seem to find anything of interest. You can't seem to open the boxes where they are. You had to pull them out, and you still don't find any danger in here. O2, are you looking to?
Yeah, like our companions just kicked the boxes, so I think that we're gonna, I imagine that if if they're sensing energy in here, that maybe some of these elusive magic scrolls and books kind of are reverberating that power. So I'm going to start rifling through one of the boxes that is pulled out now, and I'm going to open it up and see what I find.
So you yank on one of the boxes, and you realize you're like and you realize that it is that you have fucked up.
Oh boy!
You're getting squished by the beds.
More than
The
before.
beds, you look up, and the beds kind of domino over. Not only the one right in front of you, but the one to the side of it, and. Let me see if there's even an option for there is no reflex save. So everybody takes some damage. You guys get crunched by these beds.
Well, bright side. Now we know.
6 damage for all 3 of you.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Even Gordy, who's all the way up top?
Even Gordy, which means
So-
I guess 12 for Zoe.
No. They when doing area of effect, they take the highest damage, not the combined damage. So luckily,
Well,
That's safe.
Let me. It says 2d6 damage to everyone in the room. Would we consider that area, I guess?
yeah, 100%.
That's the area.
The room is an area.
All right.
If it's not to target, then it's an area.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'll buy that.
How much damage? 6, you said?
This time.
Do I get my
6.
hero point taken away because of that?
All right. Well,
right.
Zoe,
I'm going to let you guys do another search because everything's kind of misraffled again. So I'm going to re-roll for you.
Do Klaus and Korsikan need to help get them out from under
Assuming
the
you're
beds,
still
or will
searching.
they get out on themselves?
Yeah, you guys, it's beds. You can kind of, and Gordy helps probably get you out with his strength.
Cool.
yeah,
Lifts things up for you.
Gordy
But you
is
guys
the strongest
hear
person in our party.
Nice.
You hear them making a mess of a noise over here. Okay, great. Yeah, so after you guys get out, after you take your damage, you're like, okay, I feel like we can go through here pretty safely. You do find under one of the sheets, kind of wrapped up into it, a bracelet, and it's beautiful. I've seen if it's a jangling silver bracelet.
Can we identify it?
See. You take a look. You're like, well, let me look at it. No, you don't know. It was natural one. I was going to make something up, but I decided that. Apparently.
This is apparently.
So yeah, you're not sure what that is. But you can open up the boxes. But before you do that, we're going to go zoom back over to Corsican and Klaus. And you all start going through these boxes over here. And as you get to the back, there are several books. And this titles have to do with the ruined city of Bloodsalt. And you just kind of like are fishing through a little bit. It looks like the inhabitants of Bloodsalt apparently sprouted wings and flew away, abandoned the city. It's kind of weird. Fun little fact. There's also works of the Mwangi residents and dragons, bookmarked for cross-referencing. What you find that's important here is studies on the habits of migration patterns of birds and drakes of the continent of Garoon, which he's looking for, and an expanded history of lesser-known peoples of the Mwangi Expanse. So you find 2 of the books.
Nice.
Unless that's one. I'm going to see real quick.
I'm pretty sure those are 2 separate books.
Sounds like 2 very different books.
Otherwise, that's a very, very broad book.
Interesting book. You also find a partial map of, I think, Bloodsalt.
Yeah.
I've already added 3 hero points for finding all this.
Yeah, that's how we get hero puncher.
Yep, it's a slim folio, kind of like the Paizo folios that you can buy if you've ever bought one.
Perfect.
And it's a partial map of the ruined city of Bloodsalt.
Nice.
Where
I
where
picked
is
all of it
Blood
up, I
Salt?
think, just to gather it.
Yeah. Is blood
It's not a
salt
map
something
of the
where-
world. It's just a map of the city, sorry.
But I thought you said we found some info, or they found info on Blood Salt in that.
You did. I am quickly Googling.
Okay. All right.
So that was what that was. Okay. Yeah.
It's clearly one of the several ruined cities on the shore of Torwa Lake.
Oh, Torlay. Oh, I vacationed there last summer.
It's on the northern edge of Rechen's Plains.
Silly
It's in the
Eric.
Mwangi
How'd you not
Expanse.
know that?
Yeah, I have a book to look up.
It is.
We all
in the
have
Mwangi
books,
Expanse.
Eric.
Its name's taken from the region's red iron-rich silt.
Okay.
Much of the city is now buried beneath the silt, apparently.
Oh,
In fact, Otua's family might know about it. They may have gone there to.
Is this something we
Procure.
should not look up info on? Just
No, you're fine.
okay.
Okay.
The other thing you find in here, which
Oh,
you find
jackpot.
interesting, actually both you find interesting, is you find leaning against the corner a staff.
Oh,
whoa, that's huge.
One that can be used for magic? Or
yeah. Let's find out.
And
Cast
a
a spell, dude.
scroll.
Oh,
Oh, a scroll.
both these
magic
are
scroll.
huge.
Give it a go.
The staff is carved on the top with multiple animal and monster heads.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Zoe needs this.
It's like it's got little like
let's just hide this and
gremlins.
sell it. Let's not.
Let's
And
not
it's
tell
got-
the others.
This will be our secret.
do you want to try casting a spell with the staff and see what happens?
Well, sure, but you know what? Perhaps we investigate what it is before we just start casting spells. You saw what happened in that other room. We won't bring it up in front of Otua. I think he
What
feels
we
really bad
heard
about it.
is-
But you
Yeah.
know,
And you know Zoe, he tries to take all the cool things off.
I
of
know.
things, so we don't want to tell him.
that's all he
about it.
does. He's like, oh, that's mine.
I wouldn't
mine.
actually say that though. I wouldn't
Yeah, I know.
actually say that. I would think it.
But,
okay, so do you want to investigate the staff? I'll take a look at the spell.
I mean, we can
All
both
right.
roll for it. It's probably an Arcana check, right?
Arcana, nature, occultism, or religion for the staff. Nice. Okay, you know what it is immediately. You're like, okay, I've studied this before. This is an animal staff.
Yeah.
While wielding it, you gain a +2 circumstance to nature checks to identify atoms, also animals. And you get the cantrip No Direction, and along with it looks like it has 2 first level spells in it: Magic Fang and Summon Animal.
Based
So
on
cool.
Eric's head nodding, he's already planned this for his character. So
No, but it's I mean, He's
I mean-
he's the nature dude, right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
the
yeah, that
druid
makes sense.
dedication of this party. So
Let's. What height is his staff? What body would it fit best?
We're worried about proportions, aesthetics.
I know it's 5 foot
Too
tall.
heavy. I don't want it. You know.
It's just it towers over you. You want something that's going to accentuate,
Yeah.
not hide.
And I don't want something that looks like a toothpick, right? Submit.
Exactly.
Also, conveniently, this will accentuate Corsican perfectly. So we'll just give it to Corsican.
I mean, if it's tall enough, it could prevent some more beds from falling on Zoe that I throw out.
just use this magical staff to prop up the beds.
We can have an off-camera debate about this.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Unless, me neither. And the scroll is Arcana as well, or
Yeah, I went ahead and rolled Arcana since Josh had the highest, and you take a peek over this. It is a scroll of Fleet Step, which
So fast.
make you 30 feet faster for 1 minute.
Cool. I don't really need that if I have Panache. So you want that, buddy?
Well,
You want that, bud?
I assume it's part of my spell list, but if it's not,
yeah, it's
we can
arcane
find something.
probably. So
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
everyone
makes
can
sense
cast
for the
it
school.
in this party. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm not angry about the gloves at all.
Not at all.
Even though they'd have zero use for you, but
No, it's
Yeah.
they looked cool. Damn it! All right. So we'll haul all this stuff into like maybe the middle area. Does that
But
sound
we
good?
can,
Klaus?
we
that
can
makes
just-
sense.
The books, the scroll, the staff, we might as well just keep it on our persons.
While
Yeah.
you decide that, we zoom back into Zoe and Otua. What you guys had action right before I zoomed out. What were you guys going to do?
I don't. Oh, you guys failed the
open the
identity.
crates.
oh,
You see a boxed volume, kind of like a Harry Potter set. It's the Worlds Between Worlds. You have volume 1, 3, 5, and 6, and 2 empty spots.
worlds between worlds,
And he was looking for volume 4.
of course.
And down and upper. And down and upper.
While you guys are in there, you see
Hi,
Zoe
Dolph.
and Klaus and Korsikan. I dropped all my dice.
Oh, shit.
Klaus and Korsikan walk in, and Klaus is is walking with a staff now with kind of a limp.
So limp is sadly not for show.
I found a walking stick.
It's a walking stick. It helps keep me walking.
You know, that kind of looks like something that I could use.
Nah.
Wait, you gotta roll for it. You gotta roll for that.
I don't. We also found 2 of the books.
Oh,
How'd you guys do in
not
this
not
this
not
room?
as well. Otua kind of continued his streak of hurting his teammates and knocked all
we heard some
the beds
screaming.
down. Yeah, there's some
Yeah, I
beds
didn't.
beds around here that fell on us. So
But we found 4 books. They found 2. We found 4.
yeah, but these fall
Also, you
on
found.
any of the ones that we needed. So
Oh.
What is this bling that you have here?
oh, would you mind taking a look at it? I'm not sure what it is.
So either way, you figure it out. It is a bracelet of dashing. When you wear it, it makes you
Look at
feel
this
lighter
guy's
on your
sweetie.
feet, giving you a +1 bonus to acrobatics. And once a day, you can use 1 action to gain a 10-foot speed bonus for a minute.
Nice.
So this is 100% for Corsican.
Otua. Oh.
Well, I think we have a partnership to make here. So in our room, we found something that Corsican really wants, and Corsican is holding out something that Zoe really wants in her
No.
room.
All of that was in my head, and I gave it all to Klaus.
Klaus is actually the one with the scroll and the staff. But again, this is
power
we
position.
jest, obviously.
And then we joust.
And then we joust.
Yes.
But I have the staff.
New
so I just-
podcast name.
and now we joust.
Not bad.
Do we think that we have to worry about returning any of these items? Are they owned by the school? Are we stealing school property? No, right?
Do you see any names on it? I don't see any name tags.
I think
All right.
we're okay.
Te-
I mean,
the
You could turn it into Teacher Odd if you want to. I mean.
teacher
No.
sent us in here, so
Unless
I
he
do
asks.
not like Teacher Ott. He ain't getting none of this.
Fair enough. We want to go to the
3
one
o'clock?
at 2 o'clock.
Great. Yep. And there, yes, you find a couple things. You find So there's one of the boxes is stuffed with the stuff with books is a chest with carved writings all over it, which is the collected field notes of the druid Mata Dai Jamari.
And that was one of the books we need.
That's one of the books you need. You also find a gold key on the scrolls worth 35 gold pieces.
Hmm.
Wait, what? A gold key?
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful.
Nice.
So wait, why would we? I mean, I guess wouldn't we want to figure out what it's for though? What it opens? Not
So
just
it depends if is it a Bed Bath and Beyond key where like it's just entirely for
Hanging on the wall.
Yeah, like just hanging on a
live,
wall.
laugh, love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Good
next
to say
to it, it
live,
says
laugh.
live, laugh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Unlock your potential, it says.
Yeah. Perfect.
And so yeah, that's what you find in that room.
Wait, that wasn't an answer. Is there an inspirational message on the key?
Oh, there is no inspirational message on the key.
Sad.
It is a plain key, but it does look like a door key, or maybe chest.
Can I ask the team if I can grab that because I've been exploring the tunnels.
Oh, you want to see if they like unlock a door in the
Yeah.
tunnels or something?
Yeah. Y'all mind?
But
Sure.
you know, if
we can
if,
take turns. It could be like Sisterhood of the Traveling Key, Brotherhood of the Traveling.
Well, how
Fraternity.
about you hold on to it and see if it works for anything. But you know, if it doesn't end up working, maybe sell it, and we could all use some of the profits.
If you guys want, sure.
Eventually,
Sure.
yeah. I'm not, try it out. See if you can find anything.
Yeah, a 2 is bound to run out of money eventually.
Yeah.
Cool.
He needs tipping money. He's like Anna Delvey over here.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
also the room at 3 o'clock.
That was the silverfish room, and everything is just torn to shreds. There, the books that are left, nothing is anything that you need. And I
zero.
apologize. You guys did roll high enough back in B4. You did find the worlds between worlds where the beds attacked you. You did find book 4. It was just under a blanket.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Can we just assume we find all of the books?
Yeah, seriously.
Like,
Well, you do. Yeah. So you have found everything but one.
Oh,
That is the scroll of whispering or whatever.
okay. So
can I check the chimneys?
Yeah, we need to find the scroll. I mean, I said we take some time. Like I know taking 20 is not really part of the system, but like,
So have we checked every room basically? Is that what you're telling us? And you
Yep,
don't
what I'm
have
saying
it?
is you checked everywhere you think you could check
Okay.
as far as bookshelves and rooms, and yeah, the scroll doesn't seem to be here.
And there's no chests or things that are locked that we could look in. We could try
Nothing
to
seems
key
to be
on?
locked, and you've gone through
Okay.
boxes and all that fun stuff.
Well, I mean, we
Okay,
got
we're
5.
gonna
We got
cut
5
up
out of
the
6.
silverfish and look in their stomachs.
yeah, that's pretty good. I say
5 out
maybe-
of 6. I
maybe
mean,
go back.
let's go back to teacher out. I mean, it's a B plus. I mean, we're just initiates.
It seems like an immeasurable task to find this scroll. Perhaps it's just not here.
Yeah, I mean, this place is right on campus. Maybe we just go tell teacher that we found these 5 things, and maybe he doesn't actually need the scroll. I don't know. Let's go get his advice.
All right.
I think Otua should come back to the bee's nest though and blow it up with Blue Cross Blue Shield next the
Next
week or
day.
or
Next day, I'm out of my spells.
All right. So you guys head back to Professor Ott, and he's in his office. He's like, oh, good to see you. How are you doing?
A little worse for wear. Mostly thanks to
Yeah.
Oh, I see you have books. I don't want to hear about all that. Tell me about the books.
Well, we seem to have found most of the books that you were looking for. Were not. We couldn't find the scroll, unfortunately. But there.
Oh, that was my favorite one.
Oh, well, there are a lot of insects kind of doing some harm in that library/dorm thing. I don't know if you heard about that.
What is that tree stump? I imagine there would be some insects you had to get rid of.
I mean, they seem a little bit more agitated than normal insects, like
No.
a lot of silverfish.
and bigger.
And bigger and
So
swarming.
giant wasps.
giant
Sure,
wasps
dude.
that, we got to go let the Tempest Sun mages know about. That might
Did
pose
you
a
know
threat.
silverfish can grow as large as a pig?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. We saw.
Do you know if they make a good dinner or?
No, they're too cartilagey, too many like
Okay.
little thin bones.
I tried.
There's been a lot of insect problems lately. So, I feel like Yeah, and maybe normally insects in a tree stump aren't that weird, but it seemed a little weird to me that there's all this stuff happening all at once, you know?
No, totally. What's weird to me is the size of these mosquitoes. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you're right. These are ridiculous. It's out of control.
I know. But did you say giant wasps?
We
Yeah.
did.
Mhm.
We did.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. We will. I'll have someone go down there and take care of that.
Yes. Perhaps not initiates or freshmen.
Yeah. No. No. Well, it depends how many I send, I guess.
And how many want to die before you?
I gotta make sure about the XP budget.
We're starting to double bunk, so we need to thin the herd.
Yeah.
Stop admitting people.
Over enrolled.
All right. You guys got some XP, which will add up someday, and
Level 3?
at some point.
At some point. Thanks. I'll take it.
And you guys move on with the semester. Enjoyable little day. Something a little bit different. Got to get out some classes. But about a week and a half later, Otua, you wake up and there is a letter slid under your door.
What?
And it has a very familiar seal on it.
What must this be?
Do you pick it up?
I do.
No. He's terrified of letters.
Are you frozen again? Or just
No,
low
no.
energy?
No, it's just
Low energy.
He's just talking to himself.
no. I'm amazed. I pick it up. I look at the seal.
Yep, it is your family seal. And it is a letter from your aunt, Aunt Ellie Percosia.
Not the aunt that's at the school with me.
And
No.
not the aunt that's at school with you. We will see you next week.
Ooh.
This is letter intrigue. We'll find out next week.
We will.
Will we?
Maybe. I guess.
Maybe he doesn't read the letter.
Yeah, maybe he's just like, he's tired of letters.
He just trips and drops it in a fire.
I can't read.
That's the secret.